Hello grade 1. Today we're going to do another modelled reading lesson, and we are learning to understand and compare characters in texts. Now you'll remember that the word compare means that we are looking for things that are the same and things that are different. Let's have a look at our characters. So the text I have for you today is called The Hare and the Tortoise, another fable by Aesop. A hare was making fun of the tortoise one day for being so slow. "Do you ever get anywhere?" he asked with a mocking laugh. "Yes," replied the tortoise, "and I get there sooner than you think. I'll run you a race and prove it." The hare was much amused at the idea of running a race with the tortoise, but for the fun of the thing he agreed. So the fox, who had consented, which means agreed, to act as the judge, marched the distance and started the runners off. The hare was soon far out of sight, and to make the tortoise feel very deeply how ridiculous it was for him to try a race with a hare, he lay down beside the course to take a nap until the tortoise should catch up. Now you'll see in our graphic organizer the characters that we have in this story are the hare and the tortoise. And something that is different is the hare is really fast. And something that is different about the tortoise is really slow. So I put those in the graphic organizer. Let's keep reading. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but steadily, and after a time passed the place where the hare was sleeping. But the hare slept on very peacefully, and when at last he did wake up, the tortoise was near the goal. Oops, that was a little bit of a mistake, wasn't it? The hare now ran his swiftest, that means fastest, but he could not overtake the tortoise in time. And the message is the race is not always to the swift. So things that were different between the hare and the tortoise, I've added that the hare was being a bit mean to the tortoise by saying that he couldn't win. And the tortoise, I've written that he was steady, which means that he kept at an even pace and just kept going. And that was different. Now when we are thinking about things are the same, I put that things are the same between the hare and the tortoise is that they both liked racing and running or waddling. Let's take another look at our learning intention. So today we were learning to understand and compare characters in texts, find some things the same and things that were different. And I think we did a great job. We were able to compare by finding things that were the same about the hare and the tortoise and finding things that were different. Thanks, Year 1. See you next lesson.